Dear Zambians, I have something to say, and this is directed to the President of the Republic of Zambia, Mr. Hakainde Hichilema. Your Excellency, are you able to see what is going on in our country under your nose? Are you happy to see people being threatened just anyhow? Look at the way your colleague, the former president, is being threatened by your cadres. Are you happy to see that, Your Excellency? Is it right for a cadre, a mayor cadre, warning, threatening the former president in that manner, insulting him, and you are quiet, sir? What is going on in this country? Just look at the way your critics are being threatened, the way they are being beaten by your people, your cadres, your praise singers. Look at what is happening. Is this the Zambia you promised Zambians? Is this the way we are going to live in our own country? Your Excellency, what are you doing about this? Why are you so quiet about this? Look at what is happening in our country. Mr. President, you can't tell me that you've not seen this.
Lungu must watch his steps. Yes. He must watch his steps. I think Lusaka province and other provinces, you've tolerated that idiot for so long. Bring that man to Northwestern where we practice circumcision so that we take him into circumcision.
I know, even this, you've seen it, you've heard it.
Mr. Lungu and Yuka JJ Banda. JJ Banda and your friends, stop misleading the president, the former president. Try Southern Province. As people of Southern Province, see, we are not going to tolerate this nonsense. Including UPF cadres who have got cases in court, who caused mayhem to the Zambian people. We tell you to say, keep quiet. Stop talking. We've tolerated you enough. Otherwise, we'll be following you one by one.
Just think of it. If such deadly threats can be issued by your people, and the next day, the same person that was being mentioned in the video goes missing, what do you expect Zambians to think? Okay, seriously, Your Excellency, who do you expect Zambians to suspect in the first place? We have seen and heard enough of insults and threats towards the former president, Mr. Edgar Lungu, and you are quiet. You've never ever condemned this. Look at this lady from the Copper Belt, Chingola specifically. She is also threatening the former head of state.
With due respect, we as the Chingola youths, we're gonna deal with you accordingly, according to the way we deal with snakes. Whenever we see snakes as human beings, watch your steps. Lekeni miebe bado. If you do a bingi rafi, if you do a michtafi, we're gonna deal with you blue black.
Your Excellency, Mr. Hakainde Hichilema, do you know that the life of the former president, Mr. Edgar Chagwa Lungu, is in danger right now? Remember that you started this. You initiated these threats. And therefore, you must be the one to finish this. We are worried as citizens of this country because not even the police are acting towards this. As long as it's UPND cadres, your cadres, threatening innocent people, then they are free. Nobody will follow them. Not even the police will make a step. Sir, what kind of rule of law is this? Look at how many citizens have been arrested by the police for doing nothing. And yet your people, your cadres, who are beating people, threatening people, insulting people, they are free. What does that mean, sir? Mr. President, your people have been doing and planning all sorts of evil things. What do you think will become of Zambia if we also start planning and doing bad things? Okay, just think of it. If we also say we are going to defend ourselves from the people that are attacking us, is Zambia really going to be governable for you? To tell you the truth, we have already reached a stage where we are saying we have to defend ourselves. because the police can't defend us. Yourself, sir, Mr. President, you are not defending us. You are not protecting us as citizens. Mr. President, this is what I have for you as I conclude. Please don't feel offended when you see the former president, Mr. Edgar Chagwa Lungu, moving around. Don't feel offended when you hear the former president, Mr. Edgar Lungu, saying he's coming back. Don't feel offended when you see the former president, Mr. Edgar Chagwa Lungu, happy. Don't feel offended when you see people in the streets cheering for the former president, Mr. Edgar Lungu. Don't feel offended because the former president has a right. Remember, you have a task as a president of Zambia. Your task is to work for the people of Zambia. Your battle, sir, is to make sure that the economy is better for Zambians. Your battle is not Edgar Lungu. Your battle is to ensure that the cost of living for Zambians is bettered. Otherwise, Zambians are suffering. We Zambians are suffering, sir. And we are not interested in you fighting the former president through yourself, through your cadres, through other people. We are not interested. We just want to see you do well for our country. And if you do well, Zambians will not forget. Stop fighting the former president. Tell your people to stop fighting the former president. Tell them to stop disrespecting President Edgar Lungu. Thank you.